Why is pre-Islamic Arabia called Jahiliyyah? Imagine a time long before the rise of Islam, when the Arabian Peninsula was a land of wandering tribes, fierce rivalries, and rich poetry. This period is known as Jahiliyyah, a word that means ignorance in Arabic. But why do we call it that? Well, Islamic tradition sees this era as a time when society lacked true knowledge, not just about religion but also about morals and justice. It was a time when people lived by tribal codes, often driven by revenge and loyalty rather than fairness or compassion. Society was divided into clans, and loyalty to one's tribe was more important than justice for outsiders. This led to frequent conflicts and cycles of violence. Religiously, most Arabs worshipped many gods and goddesses, with idols placed in shrines like the one in Mecca, which was already a busy trading hub. Some tribes even practiced customs like female infanticide, which was seen as morally wrong today. They also engaged in gambling, usury, and alcohol consumption, behaviors that Islamic sources criticize as signs of moral decline. The society of Jahiliyyah was chaotic, with injustice and oppression common. It lacked a clear ethical standard, and many believed life was harsh and unpredictable. When Islam emerged, it brought a new moral framework, justice, and order, replacing the old ways. But it's important to remember that not everything about this period was negative. Arab poets created beautiful poetry, celebrating love, heroism, and the desert's beauty. This poetry is one of the few positive legacies from Jahiliyyah, showing that even in chaos, art and culture thrived. So, the term Jahiliyyah reflects how Islamic teachings viewed this era as a time of ignorance, not just of religious truth but of moral and social order. It highlights the contrast between the old tribal society and the new community that Islam would establish. This shift marks a turning point in Middle Eastern history, shaping the region's future for centuries to come.